Welcome back. We are back here with the first Itrad Fantasy Football podcast of the season with myself, Justin Bird.
And Matthew Castro. I'm ready.
So it's been a long off season. Finally, almost here, boys. About a week and a half to go before NFL fantasy. Um, really been it's been an interesting off season, very long. We got the draft coming up tomorrow.
I'm very excited for it. I think we're gonna have the best draft like the Colts the past 2 years, but I don't know. Last year, Le'Veon Bell didn't fall too good for me
Yeah.
because that nigga said I'm not playing and I should listen to him. And then Eddie robbed everyone, so that's what happened.
So first thing I'm gonna say is I think this year will definitely be a very interesting year for this fan. Not only for the NFL, definitely is going to be a nice NFL season, but fantasy season coming in full effect. Everybody looks forward to it. Best part of the year. Gets the group chat jumping a little bit. Always buzzing them those Sundays. But first thing I wanted to talk about actually was the name changes we have for this year. So we do have everybody full 10-man roster come back from last year. Uh, Still got Suck My Dicka. Diego
Relevant.
Diego now with a whole lot of fantasy. Obviously, some of you won't get that reference. Some of you will. But Eddie. But basically, Diego's switching up from I think he was Check West fan club last year.
Check West.
We got City Boys. Tell me how you came up with that name.
You know what the fuck going on? All right, so the past summers, that's like because we're obviously in the summer right now. Fantasy is coming up, so every time I think about my name, last year it was Brooklyn Treyway. The year before that was Team 10. I usually just do whatever the summer
Anthem.
fad, I guess you could say, is like for that year. Like, it's like Team 10 was big on us 2 years ago. 6ix9ine was big last year. This year is City Boys, like it's a City Boys summer this summer,
We
so that's
also
why I
have
chose them.
the Philly Boys. As
Wait,
in,
that's his actual name?
yeah, his team name is the Philly
I
Boys.
thought it was AO1 at one point. I think it
Yeah,
was.
some gay shit like that, but this is it. We have Simon, whose team name is just number two. Hashtag two is Simon's team name. I'm guessing that's a reference from him losing in the finals last year. I don't really know why he's
Yeah, I think this
grateful
might
for
be a
that.
revenge year for Simon. I think that he's just like
I don't
revenge
know. We'll
himself.
see because like we saw Kenny went to the finals his first year. Not saying it's Simon's first year, but Simon
First real year.
struggled in the past, and he had a really good year this year. And we'll see if you keep that one up. We have Team Impala coming back. We have Nick, who's changed his team name to College Dropout. We have Sonny still with Fear Peter's Tigers.
Questionable Tigers.
Julian with Can't Hide My Chub.
I'm pretty sure he just didn't change it. He probably just didn't change it. He'll probably change it again.
Then we have myself, Uzumaki Clan, repping my boy Naruto from the Shinobi World, Leaf Village. You already know. All right, so
Not that true.
let's get into this draft order. So, as everyone knows, everyone besides Nick was there. We pulled this in Ocean City.
Wait,
What? What?
I
Hello?
can't believe we just recorded this. Field to ESPN. Andrew Luck has informed the Colts that he is retiring from the NFL.
Okay.
Wh- I'm. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is terrible. I can't believe we just got that on recording too. That I don't know. Dude, please tell me he's hacked.
Wait, what? Are you being serious? Wait,
Yes.
whoa. Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Sunday to make it he's having a press conference on Sunday to make it official. This nigga is actually
What?
retiring?
Bro, I thought you were kidding.
No, I'm not kidding.
Wait, send that in the SFL chat. Bro, what the fuck? Wait, what? Time out. Time out. Time out. Wait, this is actually 100% real news. Andrew Luck is retiring from the NFL. What? How could he do that?
This nigga just turned his back
Bro,
on the entire team.
why?
Oh my god. I
Bro,
might cry, dude. This is terrible.
dude.
All right, so I just got a Colts insider. Luck was on the field tonight, chatting with his teammates and seemingly normal. Even the reporters are like, what? Breaking news. Even Bleacher Report's on that shit. Breaking news: Andrew Luck has informed the NFL the Colts is retiring.
Worn down and bro, I know niggas are sick. Who drafted him? Bro, they are so sick.
It's all right though. Tua, the number one pick next year. You know what the fuck going on. We tanking for the number one spot next year. You know what I'm saying? Tua at the one. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We city
Wow.
boys out here. Breaking news from actually D Coop. I don't know if you can read it. He says Teddy Bridgewater for a first at Colts. Knew it. He's a Saints fan. Who dat nation?
Wow.
Anyway, this is a fucking huge news for the Colts, as everyone should know that I'm a Colts fan. We'll see if that continues in the next year, but
You know
this
what this means? T.Y. Hilton's draft stock just went down.
Eric Ebrons went down, Jack Doyle went, everyone in the team went down. Our Super Bowl odds are fucking probably like going to like
So much
plus
hype
10,000.
this too.
Thank
Wow.
God I didn't choose this Colts team, bro. First of all.
Bro, I know Turk is sick.
What? Kevin said.
That's insane. Okay, sorry for the interruption, but back to our regularly scheduled programming. We're here. As everyone knows, we did pull in Ocean City, had the cards going, we had a little drink going, but it's all right. First pick in the draft. I'm sitting down talking to him right now. How do you feel, Matt, about having the first pick in the draft?
um. Oh my god, dude. Breaking news: Andrew Luck's fucking retiring.
And he was on the field. That's crazy.
Anyway, I'm gonna try to clear my mind of this nonsense. Jacoby Brissett's now named the starting quarterback for the Colts. Anyway, I feel kind of good with this number one pick. The way I have my picks for the rest of the draft, I actually think it works out pretty nicely because I get the first pick, and then I get back-to-back picks from there on out. And back-to-back picks are just so good because you have two picks right back to back. So all the tiers and all that, you just have like each tier, two players from each tier. I feel. So I've done like 1,000 mock drafts by now, and I know what like an estimate who I'm gonna get. So
This is crazy. I just can't even believe this right now. Anyway, so wow, this is just crazy. Second pick in the draft, we had Simon Gallup.
oh
Third
yeah,
pick in the
by the way, I was gonna pick Kamara too. I didn't say that.
Second pick, Simon. Third pick, me. Kenny with the fourth. Eddie with the fifth. Sonny with the sixth. Kevin with the seventh. Julian with the eighth. Diego with the ninth. And last but not least, Nick picking at number 10. So now that we have the lineup laid out, let's talk about who might land where. So first pick in the draft, as you already said you would pick
Kamara.
Kamara. Gal, I can't see him not taking Saquon Barkley. I don't know.
I don't know if he's bald capping or not, but sources from the Itrad group chat that cannot be really disclosed. Um, Apparently, I was talking about taking Saquon a while ago. I changed my mind. Simon was trying to get me to not pick him because I think that's what he wanted. But who knows? Maybe he wants CMC. It could all be a cover up. I guess we'll know tomorrow, 8:30. So he could either be picking Saquon or CMC. I can either be taking see him taking both. But we'll see who he takes.
Third pick in the draft, I'll probably take either or of Saquon or CMC, just because that running back number one is always something any team's going to need to be successful there. Fourth pick, Kenny. Who do you think Kenny's going to go with?
So I've been doing a lot of mock drafts, as I said before, and a lot of times at this fourth spot for some reason, DeAndre Hopkins comes to mind for a lot of people, and I'm not really sure why. But I don't think he'll go DeAndre Hopkins. I think he'll go DJ, or I think he'll go Le'Veon Bell. At least that's what I would do. But I think, in my opinion, that he'd probably go DJ or Le'Veon. Because did he have DJ at one point?
Have DJ his first year, that year when he went to the championship.
Yeah, so maybe he'll think he'll come back. Kenny does really recycle players a lot with his teams. I mean, he's had Julio like back-to-back years.
Yeah, and Thielen, I think.
So yeah, we'll see.
All right, so after that, we got Eddie up. You know who I think Eddie's taking, to be honest? I think Eddie's trying to take Le'Veon. Honestly, just from the way he's been talking in the group chat, he has said nothing about Le'Veon. Been trying to sway people to take other players, but hasn't mentioned Le'Veon at all. I think that's his plan right there. Wants Le'Veon to be available at that number 5 pick. So,
I mean, I don't know, because I remember at Ocean City, I mean, that was a while ago, but this nigga was up before me sometimes, and he'd be on that fantasy app, and I'd be seeing him review Todd Gurley's stats like every fucking day, and it would be crazy. So I think he might take Todd Gurley. He is old and stubborn, so who knows? He might not be listening to the news. I mean, it would be stupid to not feed this man. I mean, this nigga's a goat. But I mean, like, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what they'll do? Who knows what Ed will do? He's fucking loose cannon. So
number 6, Sonny Pita. I'm going to be honest with you here. I have no clue who he's taking. I don't even know.
Yeah, this nigga's. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Wild card for him there.
Because I mean, let's just say if it's Kamara, Saquon, CMC, DJ, Le'Veon, then I have really no idea where he's gonna go. I mean, that's like after that, it would either probably have to be like a James Conner or some shit. But I mean, that's kind of reaching at that point. He might as well just take like D Hop or Julio or some shit.
Kevin up next. I see Kevin definitely going with the wide receiver here, particularly Julio. I think Kevin will take Julio at that 7th spot. Kevin's had him before. Had him when he had that 300-yard game against me.
With the spin move. Wait, no, wait. We're talking about DeAndre Hopkins?
No, I'm talking about Julio.
Oh. Well.
Julian.
Yeah. I think Julio's gonna be the best wide receiver.
Julio, Hopkins, Julio with Julian and Kevin. To be honest.
I don't know. I don't know about Julian. I think Julian's taking OBJ in the first round. I mean, to be honest, it might not be. It might be. It's a reach for sure.
I think
but I mean,
that 7, 8, 9 is going to be some order of OBJ, Julio, and Hopkins.
Yeah, it'll probably go Julio, Hopkins, OBJ, but who knows? Maybe something will trigger them, and someone will have to reach because at that point, 9 and 10, James Conner is not even out yet, and if it falls to Nick, then he'll take him. But if I don't know, Diego's a pit man, like we
Yeah.
all know, so he's gonna go probably James Conner at that point.
And
Because
then
I
Nick,
think we talked about it at your house, and he said that he'd probably take him if he was there.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. Draft is less than exactly 22 hours and 21 minutes away. So we'll see at this time tomorrow. First round will be over. Hopefully it'll be somewhere in the fourth. But
Hopefully, I mean, who
is
knows? I don't even remember how long it took last year. I don't even remember last year that well. I was in the same spot. We were all on a Skype call, I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe not all of us, but some of us were on a Skype call. But we drafted on a different day. I don't
yeah.
know. I think it was earlier already.
So something I want to talk about was rookies that we are excited to watch this year. One rookie I'm excited to watch is number one overall pick, Kyler Murray. Um, Not so much thinking he's really going to be, I guess, an asset on someone's fantasy team, just because he is a rookie and these rookie QBs tend to struggle fantasy wise their first year. But I'm excited to watch him play, see what he can do. I was watching some preseason today, Vikings Cardinals. He was looking pretty good. He had a couple nice throws, a couple bad throws, but what rookie you looking to watch this
Uh,
year?
the rookie I'm looking to watch this year is he goes by the name of Josh Jacobs. Um, he's on the Oakland Raiders. Raiders don't really haven't had like the best offense in the past 3-4 years, but they've re-upped on their offense obviously with the trade of Antonio Brown. They have a healthy Carr, and I think Josh Jacobs will do well because usually rookie running backs have been doing really well the past 2 seasons. Saquon Barkley, Alvin Kamara, all of them have been doing amazing. So if the trend continues, then it'll be Josh Jacobs up next. And he's also a really good runner. So he's good for fantasy. He's going like second round, third round, borderline by Team Impala. But yeah, one of them. And he honestly might be on my team, to be honest.
It's crazy. Anyway, I mean,
Wait, Lamar Miller just tore his ACL. What the fuck, bro?
this is just like
Dude, Chan's probably
about
Sikion.
who?
Chan.
Yeah. Last year we had the Le'Veon Bell situation. Now Andrew Luck retiring a week and a half away from the season. I just don't understand. I don't know. I don't get it.
Bro, I pray. Dude, please, everyone at home, do you see me?
Yeah.
I pray. Whoever you pray to at home, pray for me and the Colts, please, and that Andrew Luck will come back and that this is all just like a fluke or something. Because, I mean, he is coming up on 10 seasons, but I mean,
On what seasons?
10, like 10 seasons in the NFL.
Who
He's
is
coming up on it. Andrew Luck. Not really coming up, but like it is coming up soon in
when?
the near future. 2022.
He's played 8 seasons?
Yes.
No way.
I know, bro, we're getting old. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. This is crazy. I pray that this guy comes back out of nowhere. And
Shit, he is 29. Damn.
Rodrigo did say, sent me a screenshot. He said, send me a screenshot. I said, I know. He said, what a fucking joke. Thank God I didn't get season tickets. I said, we need a tank. And he said, tank, question mark? And I said, lose on purpose. And he said, yeah, we'll see. But honestly, this is a good young team. Honestly, all it needs is a younger quarterback. I mean, I love Andrew Luck. He's the reason why I like the Colts. Kyle still gave me that fat head, that Andrew Luck fat head that I didn't open yet because I wanted to keep him in mint condition up there. It
Anyway,
makes me sad.
breakout player of the players of this fantasy season. One player I say could be a good flex option, maybe on a bye week, work his way up, is Rashard Higgins. Yes, he is on a crowded wide receiver core,
Yeah, that's Wood.
but and he's a talented guy who's probably not going to face a single double team this entire year. Going to probably have that 3 spot corner on him. Not going to be going up against big names really, especially with Odell and Jarvis. So I think he's somebody who, versus the right matchups, can definitely get you that touchdown, couple catches for that flex spot. To be honest,
Yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, he was at one point the wide receiver one last year, wasn't he? On the Browns.
I'm not sure about wide receiver one.
Well, because when Jarvis went down, the entire team got injured pretty much at that one point of the season. It was either Rashard Higgins or someone else, but I remember Julian getting hype over him getting like fantasy news and shit. But in terms of your sleeper, in terms of my sleeper, you said breakout. I'm gonna name the sleeper, and honestly, I feel like that someone that people have been sleeping on for some odd reason is Emmanuel Sanders. This nigga last year was being drafted in like the third or fourth round. Like now he's getting drafted in like the seventh or eighth. I'm not really sure why. I guess he just because people think he's not that good anymore, but he just tore his ACL, and he's the wide receiver one on that team. I mean, Cortland Sutton and them. I mean, they're not that good. Joe Flacco is washed. I mean, that team's like really not that good anymore, and he's a wide receiver one on that team. And he's fast. He still got it. I mean, he can get you probably like 20 points sometimes, not every week, but still, I think people should watch him more.
Hmm.
He could be a really good flex too.
Is that all?
Yeah.
All right. One more thing I wanted to talk about was the continuing this year, those running backs holding out. Now, last year you got screwed over, picked Le'Veon. What was it? Second,
Third.
third? Yeah, it was third because I had second with Gurley. Took him third, held out. Guy bounced around from teams in our fantasy league. Ended up getting screwed over. I mean, Sonny ended up getting screwed over the most, giving away the championship um, to a crooked commissioner who took advantage of this guy, his not knowing really football knowledge, but we won't get two of the top, I would say top 5 backs, Ezekiel Elliott and Melvin Gordon, both holding out. I don't know about you, but I just don't know about where to take them. I mean, I'm pretty sure Zeke is supposed to come back soon already, but you could take that chance. I mean, if these guys fall to the second round, might not be a bad pick. I mean, you're taking a gamble, but if you're someone who has that low end pick, even somebody in the mid round, like you're taking him 14th, 15th, not too bad of a deal for a guy who's supposed to be top 5 pick in the draft. I mean, imagine you get who is that?
Dylan's FaceTiming me. I just sent him the luck news.
Anyway,
But
yeah, I
yeah,
just think it's really risky to take that first round chance on either of these guys. Not something I would really do. I don't know about you after your whole deal last year.
yeah. If they do fall to me in the second round, like as I have the first pick and then I have my second pick at back to back, I think Melvin Gordon was probably going to be there. I don't know if he's gonna be there because he's pretty dumb. I mean, like this isn't his contract year. He still has an entire year after this season, so I'm not sure what his deal is. But I would be tempted to take him there in the third round, the first pick of the third round. But I don't know if I can get like Dalvin Cook or Joe Mixon or something like that as my second pick, then I would rather pick them over Melvin Gordon, obviously. And Yeah, but if Melvin Gordon or Todd Gurley's at my pick in like the fourth or fifth round, then I'm scooping them because I would just take the chance at that point.
All right, that's really all I had to talk about. One last thing before sign off. I wanted to just talk about what your favorite parts of fantasy football coming back. Personally, it's just that game day feeling. Everybody riled up, 8 hours of the day. Just those Monday night football games where player or two on the line, down by a couple points. There's really just nothing like it, to be honest.
There's nothing like coming home, well, being home on that Sunday, just waking up around 9, 10, just waiting. It's just being anxious, just like knowing that there's like 4 hours left until football, and just turning that red zone on, that the dreamy Chris Hansen on your TV. He's just ready to fucking just party. He's like red zone, every touchdown. I've actually been thinking about getting a second TV for my room for fucking
Ooh.
football. I need to get this PC to fucking work again. It's fucking dinosaur. So at that point, I would have my TV right there for red zone. This for the Colts, I probably won't watch anymore because this nigga just retired. But I mean, I'd probably glimpse at that. Maybe whatever good game is on at 1 o'clock, or someone that is probably big on my team, like Kamara, I'll probably be watching the Saints. And I have my Surface right here and my phone, but I'll probably be on my phone the entire time, and my Surface could be for whatever else. But it's really hype. I remember last year, my routine would just be to wake up, wait, and then at like around like 12:30, go to Wawa, get a nice snack, come back at 1, just start fucking feasting while watching football and watching the group chat blow up to like 700 messages in 2 hours.
So they served brunch at the cafeteria from 11 to 1. So it was pretty much wake up at like 12 o'clock. Not 12 o'clock, probably 11 o'clock. Calf by me, Wilson, Darian, squad, pull up to the calf at like 11:30. Sit there for like an hour, leave. By the time we get back, it's like 10 minutes to football, and then it's just smooth sailing from there on.
The one problem I had to do though is got to get all that work done for school before Sunday, because I don't know if you've done it.
Yeah.
I've done it. Once that clock hits 1, it's like schoolwork is not even existent anymore. It's football time. Got to get that fantasy going. All the teams are just fucking. All the teams are playing, and it's just exciting. It's an exciting time. We're what, 11 days away, 12 days away. Uh, 12 days away, 11 days away, I don't know, fucking know. To go see the Bears versus the Packers. That game is going to be a banger. Last year, this nigga Ed said that fucking Aaron Rodgers was done for. This nigga came back in the second half and slung the fucking rock like it's fucking, I don't even know. I don't even know. That was a great performance by them. Ed still has no credit. He's probably watching right now. Fuck you, Ed. And yeah.
Well, all right. I want to thank everybody if you've been here since the beginning for tuning in for another podcast, and we'll come at you with another one next week. Maybe a post draft one, little quick one, real quick. Maybe have
Quickie.
some guests on there, But yeah, thanks for joining, and hope to see you guys again. And so we're gonna be. Oh, that's your Derrick Rose jersey.
You betrayed me.
All right. Dave, everybody, get your mocks done. Get your cheat sheets done, because tomorrow's the day.
Fantasy season, baby. Let's go. City boys. Yeah.